I am muted. Oh my god, I just can't get anything fucking right, can I? Does this even work? I don't even know. Guys, what a week. What a week. Listen, I kind of wanted to stream, partially because I was like, oh, I really like doing productive things alongside you guys. Another part of me was like, oh, I really miss you guys as well. Like, I just really want to see you. And then there was, like, a third part of me that was like, I just need to tell you guys all this bullshit that I have had to go through this last, like, week, 2 weeks. I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Oh my god. I made myself some ramen noodles because, you know, you can't go wrong with a good old bowl of some ramen and some, like, chili oil. I really like chili oil. It's really good. Can't go wrong with it. But, yeah. I'm just here for emotional support. I could just, like, tweet about it. I could just type it all out. But then you guys don't get, like, my pizzazz, my emphasis, my, like, frustration on everything. So I thought it would be better if I instead stream. Which, by the way, I don't even know if my mic is still good or not. Hold on. I think it's okay. If it's bad, I think you guys will tell me. But other than that, let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Waffle. Hi, Emerald. Hello, Poochie. Hello, Nivity and Doppel. I hope everyone's having a good weekend, or at least a semi-good weekend. You know, sometimes it just be like that. You know? What I miss? What I miss without summon a lion that shoots lasers at me? Huh? Huh? I think I just had a stroke. Hello, Pee-Pee. Hello, Grubs. I don't know why the head pets didn't work. Hold on. What's up with that? Why didn't... God, it's just another thing. Another thing to, like, it don't work. Sticky, clown, comfy, head pats. Look in. Oh, it's not logged in. That's why. Teehee. Okay. Hold on. Let me test it. I'll test it for you. Where the fuck is it? Head pats. Yay! There we go. Yeah. I had to relog into VTube Studio. That's why. 50-cent chicken ramen. You'll love to see it. I, like, wanted to go through the effort of, like, making it, like, nice and creamy and spicy, but, like, sometimes I just need some bland-ass ramen. Skull. That's correct. Tiny microplastics. I love my microplastics. Plastics! I'm having a stroke. Okay. Guys, let me break it down for you. Okay. Oh my god. I'm, like, the most upset about going to the mechanic yesterday. I think I'm gonna start with that. I'm so unbelievably frustrated at this part. Okay, hold on. Let me take another bite before I start fully yapping. Okay. So. Okay. Now, okay. Oh god. I'm gonna get really passionate. It's such a mistake to have my window open. My neighbor's gonna hear me fucking yelling. Okay. So, I went to get my oil change yesterday, right? I had it delayed quite a bit just because I didn't want to go. I didn't want to, like, spend the time. Because the mechanic that I go to normally, okay, it is in the town where my college is at. And typically, because, like, you know, a lot of the college students go there, because they have very reasonable pricing for their services. I've gone there for the 4 years that I've been here. They're amazing, wonderful people. Except it's like every time you have to call to schedule an appointment because they're always busy, because always, like, there's college students getting their cars worked up on. And, like, it would be 2, 3, 4 weeks in advance. And there was just a lot of school things going on, like my clinical shit that I'll go over. There's just so many things, like, I really didn't want to have to deal with adding another thing, another, like, scheduled, like, appointment to, like, my calendar, that I've just been putting it off, right? Putting it off. And I decided, fuck it, I'll just, like, go in town here to, like, the closest mechanic. So I go in, and here's the thing. I've changed my own oil numerous times. I've changed my own oil, back when I still had my Honda Civic, and now that, I have my mother's car, the Mitsubishi, okay? I've changed my own oil numerous times on both of those cars. So I know how to do it, how long it takes, what the price is. Don't X out me! No! How dare you? How dare you, okay? This is very important context that I'm providing. I swear on my fucking life, I know how to change my fucking oil, okay? I know the cost for the filter, the cost for the oil. I know how much that comes out to, okay? I take, in my mind, when I go to this new mechanic, I kind of have this as like whenever I go to any mechanic, really, I like to make sure that I understand what the price is for how much I would do it, like if I bought the supplies, and then if I've gone to any other mechanic, such as the one that I normally go to, and how much they charge me, right? This is important as context. So, if I were to do my own oil, that would come out to like roughly $30, okay? The mechanic that I go to normally, they charge me like 70-ish, but that's because it's extra because you have to charge for the labor, right? Not just like the filter and the oil. That makes sense. It's completely reasonable. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay for it, as I have been. I go to this new mechanic, you know? Well, the thing, okay, so that's a really good point. Why I need a mechanic is because I don't have the tools to change my oil. I changed my oil back when I was still in high school, when I was still living with my parents, and my father has, all the tools to, like, lift the car up, and, like, to undo, like, the nut that you need to, like, take the oil out. Like, he has, like, the pan and everything. I don't have that. And I also don't have the space to store that stuff, because I'm in, like, you know, a wee-ass apartment. So this was, like, back then, before I got to college, that I would change my own oil. And now that I'm here, I have to go somewhere and do it, right? So I go to this mechanic, and I'm like, hey, I want my oil changed, you know, yada, yada, yada. They, look up the oil and everything, they confirm with me, like, the type of oil that it needs, and then they hit me with, alright, it's gonna be $100 and, like, something, right? And I'm like, okay, that's not right. That's a lot. I like, straight up, I was like, hey, that doesn't sound right to me, because I've never had to pay that much for oil. Like, again, I pay, like, $30, and, like, that, and then, like, the other mechanic that I've gone to for 4 years, I always get charged, like, roughly $70-$75, because if you pay with card, you have to pay a little more, right? So to me, getting hit with $100 is fucking wild. So I'm like, no, that's not right. And, like, if if there's a woman out here in chat, I love you. I love my girly pops. But we know that we get scammed, right? I'm not sure how it is as a guy's experience going to mechanic, but I get scammed quite a lot. I'm very used to getting scammed. I'm not a very outspoken person. I normally would just be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Normally I'll just like take it or whatever, but I've been scammed I was scammed almost $3,000 out of repairing my Honda Civic. And that was me working $11 an hour at Wendy's. Okay, I had to save up that much fucking money to repair my car because that was the only car I had. So I've been through it, being scammed at a mechanic. So I don't take it anymore. So I straight up say, yep, no, this is too much for me. And he goes, okay, well, I guess I could give it to you for 75. See, that sounds more like it. See, this actually sounds like the average price that I pay to get my oil changed. That's crazy. Where did those like $30+ go? Where you just suddenly gave me like a discount? What happened? 30% discount out of nowhere? That's funny. So I was already very much put off. I was very uncomfortable. They took my car and they started working on it. And like I, tweeted yesterday, they're like constantly turning it on and off, which is like fair. If they want the oil to run, that's fine. Go ahead. But like they're taking like, they finished it. And they're taking like an abnormal amount of time. And I guess it's because they were like looking around the car for like any other issues. And hold on, let me pull out this fucking paper. Let me pull this bitch out. Cause I still got it here with me. Oh, hold on. Let me grab it. They examined my car for any other, like, issues as they, they, like, kind of take a glance over. Oh, fuck, where did I put it? Shit, it's right here. Okay. So, let's read the receipts, shall we? Okay. So what they do, if you've never gone to the mechanic before, I'll kind of give you a breakdown so you're aware. What they'll do is, they'll give you 2 sheets of paper. They'll do one paper as a receipt for what you got done during that visit, and another one if they recommend any other, like, work to be done on the car. They'll do they'll have what they've already done, so for me it would be the oil change, and then anything else they recommend, including the parts, the price, the labor, and then the total price for all of that plus tax. It's like a whole receipt, right? So they first give me the second piece of paper, because, the other receipt, I already know how much it is. I already paid the 75, right? So here they go. For my car, I know that I've needed to have my muffler done for the longest time, okay? It essentially, the muffler has broken off. It rusted really bad because of all, like, the salt on the roads. It's a 2015 car. This shit's old as fuck, so it rusted off. It's kind of, like, hanging underneath the car. It's really bad. If I go over, like, speed bumps really too fast, it'll, like, hit the cement. It's really, really bad. I know I've needed to get this fixed, but, like, other places that I've talked to, like, get it done, they've given me quotes for, like, $1,500, $2,000, which is just unreasonable for me to pay. I'm not putting that much towards a car, especially if it's not my own car, because it's not my car, it's my mother's car. And I don't get any, like, financial help to cover it. It would have to be all from out of my pocket, right? So that's too much for me. So they give me, for the muffler, I'm reading it right here, the part price would be $635, including labor for another $186, for a total of $822. 2015 makes a car old. Okay. It's 10 years. It is old. With how, like, it's been through, how awful my mother treated the car. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know it's not the oldest, because my Honda Civic, it was a 97. And I loved that car to pieces. Literally, she fell apart. But, like, I know that shit's ancient. I'm aware, don't worry. And so then they also recommended me, which is really weird, I got my brake pads done just a couple months ago. Like, last winter, like, I want to say February, March? I don't know. It hasn't even been a year. and I don't do that much driving. They recommended me to do my brake pads, my rear brake pads, and rotors. Brake pads come out to $115 each. With the rotors for $127, total labor for that being $169. So for 2 rotors and 2 brake pads, including labor, comes out to $541. Now, I'm seeing this when I'm at the counter, okay? So I'm not saying anything out loud, but I'm looking over this, and he's looking at me, and I'm like, You know, I'm breaking it down in my head. I know this is a scam. I know for sure I'm getting overcharged, okay? And he goes, you know what, we could do the brake pads right now if you want to, we still have your car in there. And I can order you, the muffler from, like, the dealer, because, you know, it's from the dealership, that's the price. And I go, no, it's okay, I'll just take the oil change, and I'll see if I want to do anything else, you know, I'll see. So I got my car, I go back. Now here's the thing, for the longest time with my muffler, I haven't been able to, like, look up what I need, because I've been told by multiple, like, mechanics that they don't sell the part anymore, or there's no dealership in the area selling it, or that it's too costly to ship it, yada yada yada, so it would be way more, they have to custom make it, they have to modify, like a stock one, like a wow, wee, a whole bunch of fucking wee out of these grown-ass men. What's fun about this piece of paper is, like I said, it has the part, because it also has the part number. I go to the website of the Mitsubishi website, look up the part to see how much it costs. On the website, for the part and shipping, in total, it was like $530. So on here, I don't know where they get this extra $100 and some from, but they're upcharging me significantly. Okay? I don't even have to talk about how much they're upcharging the brake pads, because it's criminal. So I'm not going back there by any means. But now that I have an idea of how much the muffler costs, I know I just have to find a place that is willing to take the part if I give it to them, and I just have to pay them for labor. It's still gonna come out to like a good $800, maybe $1,000, depending on how much they cost for labor and plus like tax. But it's gonna be way cheaper paying $800 for that than compared to the $1,500 quote that I've gotten, you know? Oh yeah, so no, I always ask for the price before labor. I always do that just to make sure. And I always make sure that I get this piece of paper as like a breakdown every time I go. I don't care how many times I've gone to the dealer or the mechanic, or if this is like new, whatever. I always make sure that I ask questions, because I've been scammed out of so much money fixing my Honda. To be fair, I was also like a child. I was in high school. I had no idea what I was doing. No idea what I was doing. So I always make sure to do that. So yeah, that honestly, that made me really upset. And mostly like out of frustration. I was really frustrated because it's like looking me in the eyes, telling me that it's gonna cost, you know, for all this stuff in total, with if I were to do everything, the oil, the muffler, and the brake pads and rotors, it was gonna come out to $1,800. Looking me in my fucking eyes and telling me this costs $1,800, brother, you're fucking crazy. You are a degenerate for trying to fucking scam money out of me. Fuck you. I hate that. I hate it so much. Yeah. So that really put me in a mood yesterday. It doesn't help that I'm like about to be on my period soon, so I'm already like on one. I'm already on something, right? So that doesn't help. Then there's, like, the whole, trying to fix the blue sites, because I've gone through everything. I've uninstalled, reinstalled OBS, I've redone in all my plugins, I've reset the stream key, I've, you know, gone through their FAQ page, and, like, all they recommended, I've done literally fucking everything possible, and it's still not fucking working. So we're, like, I don't know, 22 emails through in this chain, trying to fix this error. I don't know if the reason also why I'm streaming is because I don't think I'm gonna get a response over the weekend, so I'm like, might as well, you know, stream with you guys over the weekend and not, like, you know, miss out on this time, and I'll just get a response on Monday. So, that's also really pissing me off, just because I like having control over situations. Not having that control, or at least a semblance, like a little bit, makes me frustrated just because it feels like I can't do anything. And I really can't. I've done all I could. So being left with no options, it just makes me feel like I didn't do good enough. You know? It's very similar to how I feel, let's say, like, when a game's not working. You're loading up a game, and, like, their servers aren't working, or they just got DDoSed, or, you know, my internet provider is going out, whatever it may be. If I can't solve the problem on my own, it makes me frustrated, because I want to be able to solve, I want to be able to fix the issue. I just simply can't. And this is the thing that I've had, like, for the longest time. As, like, a kid, because I was, like, the gifted kid, right? I would, you know, this reminds me specifically of, like, when I, took, like, algebra back in high school. If I didn't understand something in the beginning, if I met any challenge when I was younger, I got really frustrated, because if I'm the gifted kid, if I'm so smart, then why don't I understand this? Why is this all of a sudden an issue? Why can I not grasp it? Why can I not get it right? So it kind of stems from that, and it's something that, like, you know, I have to work on, which is, you know, moving it, you know, doing something else. Like, yesterday, I couldn't do anything about the mechanic trying to scam me. You know, I got a lower price for, the oil. I can't do anything about the blue site. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna draw. So I just do something else. I've been working on it. But it's still something that really, it is, like, not a pet peeve of mine, but it is something that does, like, tick me. It is a, not an ick, but a tick, you know? So there's that. Much like with, my, like, another great example, my clinical instructor. Not my clinical instructor, my preceptor. So, I kind of did, like, a bit of, like, an ominous post on my alt. I'm really sorry about that. Because I was really frustrated. Saying how, I might not pass the class because of my preceptor. I was saying how, and I've kind of mentioned previously a bit how, like, she's not communicating. I went in last Saturday. Last Saturday was supposed to be my last day for the class going to clinical, right? Now, the thing is, it wasn't originally last Saturday. It was supposed to be, like, 2 weeks prior on, like, a Thursday or something. But she had, like, a wedding or whatever. She changed her schedule. I couldn't go there. I had to go last Saturday. Last Saturday was the last day to get it done. That was the last day that she had, like, on her schedule. Because she's an agency. She's not, like, a part of the hospital staff. Her agency, that was, like, her last day before her contract ended. So that was the day. Okay? I have her phone number. I have her email. We've been texting if she responds. I come last Saturday, or I went last Saturday. I get there, I'm really excited. I really like her. I like the floor. I was like, you know what, just because it's 6 a.m. and I hate waking up this early, doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself. Right? I go in, set my stuff down, get my stethoscope, get my watch, I put my watch on, my pen, I'm ready to go, I got my water bottle, right? Yeah, that was the reason of the doodles. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's correct. That's 100% correct. I go in, I grab the paper. I know different hospitals do different things, but this floor, they put a paper with all of the nurses, the charge nurse, the nurses, what rooms they have, if there's a tech on the floor, if there's a sitter, they have all the staffing information on the paper for day shift, night shift. So I grab the day shift one, and I see that my clinical instructor, or my preceptor, is not on there. That's weird. It's for today, it's for day shift. So I asked the charge nurse, and I'm like, hey, where is she? Like, I don't see her on the paper. And she goes, oh, you don't know. Yesterday was her last day. She switched her shift. She was here yesterday. She's not coming in today. Huh? What do you mean yesterday was her last day? She switched her... When did she switch her schedule? So she switched it yesterday. She came in yesterday, and she's not coming in today. She didn't tell you? No, bitch. Because if she told me, I wouldn't be here today. I would have been here yesterday! So okay. Which is fine. I don't have to be with her. However, my school has a really shitty rule where to precept a nurse, they have to meet these two requirements. One, they have to have their BSN, their Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Specifically that degree. Ah, my phone fell. Okay? And they have to have, the second requirement is they have to have been working with that degree for at least a year. Now, what's really shitty about this rule is a lot of nurses don't have their Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. They typically have their associates because they went to get a degree in something else and then they switched to nursing. So they have their associates in nursing, but they're still just as qualified. They still went to nursing school. They still took nursing classes. They still went to all the clinicals, got all their hours. They took the licensing exam. They are a registered nurse. They are an RN. They are not an LPN, a licensed practicing nurse, or a licensed vocational nurse, an LVN. They are an RN. They still have the same title as a BSN nurse, but because the degree is different, my school does not allow it. That is the shitty rule. Now, I had to go and ask 8 different nurses on the floor if they could take me. I had to go up and be like, hey, I'm really sorry, I'm a student here. I was wondering if you'd be okay with, like, taking a student today. This is my last clinical day. I just need to get these 12 hours in. Would you be able to take me? And if they said, yeah, absolutely, I'll take you. I then have to go. Awesome, thank you so much. I'm really sorry to ask, but my school does have certain requirements, for you to be my preceptor, and that is if you have your BSN and if you've been working for a year with that BSN. Do you meet those requirements? And every single nurse said no. Because none of those nurses had their BSN, or none of the nurses had been working for more than a year. Not a single one. I asked the charge nurse. I was on like the north floor. I went to the south as well. So I asked 2 different charge nurses. And the RNs themselves. I asked 8 nurses, and not a single one of them met the requirements. Meaning, I could not complete my clinical day. And I cannot pass the class unless I pass clinical. Just because I get a good grade on all my tests, if I do not pass the clinical portion by meeting all of my hours, I do not pass the class and I have to retake it. There are no exceptions. So I'm calling my clinical instructor. I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm really stressing out. Like, she didn't let me know. I'm messaging her right now. She's not responding to me because it's a weekend. The manager isn't in. I have no idea what to do. She's like, it's all right. It's fine. Just go home. We'll figure this out. You still got a week because this was last Saturday. I had from last Saturday, I had Sunday, Thursday, Friday, and today. I had 4 days to get this sorted out. She's like, it's okay. Go home. Get some sleep. I'll message the manager. I'll keep you in the loop. We're gonna figure this out. I know it's really stressful, but we got this. You're gonna get those hours in. I love this woman to death. She is so unbelievably based. Because I do get these hours in. I was able to get them done on Thursday. And what was really nice about it was, not only was she really supportive throughout the entire time, because I was stressing out. I had a presentation on Monday that I had to do for my class. I had my final on Wednesday. I had to take a proctored assessment on Tuesday. I have to turn in all of these, like, assignments before the end of the class. There was a lot that I had to do. And she was, like, communicating the entire time with me. She helped me through all of it. I love this woman to death. And when I went there on Thursday, she met with me. Because essentially, whenever I'm in, like, my precepting, the clinical instructor has to, like, meet with me, like, once or twice. Just to, like, see how I'm doing, right? So she met with me on Thursday, like, middle of the day, right? And it was supposed to be a 10-hour day. It wasn't gonna be 12. Because, like, with how the hours lay out, the last day that you're there, it's 10 hours. So I go to lunch, I come back, it's like 1:45, 1:50, almost 2 o'clock, right? We're meeting, we're talking, I'm going over the assignments or whatever I'm turning in for her, we're talking, and she goes, you know, if you want, you can leave now. Because for a 10-hour day, I would be leaving at 5, but, yeah, it's 2 o'clock, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, well, you came in last Saturday, you drove here, you drove all the way back because you couldn't find a nurse that would take you, but you were here on the floor, you tried your best, you asked every single nurse here, you spent time here. Why would that time go to waste? I would hate for that time to go to waste, so if you want, you can leave early. And so I was able to leave at 2 o'clock, 3 hours early, because this woman was so unbelievably based. I love her. It felt... fuck, my phone fell again. It felt so good to have, like, some fucking support. A teacher that, like, actually likes her fucking students. I love her so much. It felt really good. I was able to go home, take a nap, right? I made some fresh dinner. Dinner ended up being really shit. I hated the texture of it, but it ended up being really good. I had a great night. I was able to do all of my assignments, get it turned in that night. I didn't have to wait until, you know, Friday to get it done. I just had to finish up a couple things, but, like, I loved her. And so because of her, I was able to get it done. Very last minute. I really don't like doing things last minute. I like doing things ahead of time, but oftentimes I find myself having to do it last minute and or late just because so many things get in the way, you know? So many things that, like, either keep me from doing it or I don't have enough time to do it completely in one sitting. It's like a whole thing. So as much as I like being a type A person, I like having things organized, neat, ready to go. I'm more of a type C person, where I know where everything is, but it's just really messy and disorganized, but, like, organized in, like, a disorganized way, if that makes sense. Yeah. It was really nice of her. I I did cry on Thursday because I was just so like stressed and frustrated, especially because like my final, the day before taking my final, that was really it wasn't a bad final. I did really good on it. I ended up getting an A in the class, but the exam itself was really cheap. If you've ever had an exam or if you ever had a teacher that would ask questions on like the smallest like one sentence from a textbook, you know, and make 3 questions out of that one sentence, or like if you had bullet points or like a chart in a book that you didn't really read because she didn't go over it in class, but it ends up being on the exam. She was that kind of teacher. And that's how that final was. A lot of niche, hyper-specific questions that we didn't really talk about or go over because she went from a traditional lecture that where she would go over the slides and talk about it. By the way, she would talk about it way too fast. We would not have time to go, like, write it down because she was like, it's okay, you guys knows this. It's fine, you don't have to write everything down. She went from a traditional lecture to, here's a study guide on, like, new concepts that you've, like, haven't talked about. Fill this out, and this is your study guide for the final exam. So we had 3 different concepts, 3 different chapters that we had to teach ourselves. And she did not go over them at all. What a great teacher. By the way, it's her last semester. I can fucking tell. Every teacher that's like in their last semester does this bullshit, and it's just the laziest thing. Not paying thousands of dollars for YouTube to teach me. She's also like extreme. I'm just going on like a whole rant now. I'm sorry. I'm spiraling into like a whole bunch of different stuff. She was like really weirdly into ChatGPT. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of ChatGPT. I'm not the biggest fan of AI in general. Less so for art, and even less so for nursing. Because you're not supposed to be, and there's like a disclaimer there that like says you're not supposed to use it as like medical, you know, for medical advice. Why are we allowing nursing students use ChatGPT to learn off of? This is just a recipe for disaster. I stay away from it. I do not use it. I've used it one time, and that was for my research class, because we were researching essentially like if you were to put in inputs for it to like bring you like research articles and whatever and make a research paper out of it, how would it come out to if you did it yourself, essentially, right? So it was like researching technology within like the nursing community, which I was like fine with, right? But this teacher was like, yeah, if you have any questions, just like ask ChatGPT. You know, if you want practice problems, I'm not going to give you any because I don't want them to leak to other students and then I would have to make a new paper. So you could just ask ChatGPT for questions, practice problems, you know? If you need further explanation, I can't help you because I don't want it to leak. So just ask ChatGPT. That was her reasoning for everything. She cannot give us any help. She cannot give us any aid, any practice problems, any papers, any explanations, no sheets, no PDFs, no emails, no nothing. Because it was, if it leaked, if a student leaked it to other students, that means more work for her. So she'd rather have us use ChatGPT. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can understand that there are benefits to AI. I can understand that there are. But you're fucking twippin' if you are recommending students to learn off of it. This is the same exact thing as students, nursing students, who have no idea what they're doing because they were COVID graduates. I'm not sure if you guys like are aware, maybe I just know this because like I'm in the sphere, but there were a lot of issues with new graduate nurses and new nurses coming out of school during COVID and like, 2021 and 2022 because everything was online. They were cheating. There wasn't really any like rules and regulations for online teaching. That in the workplace, they lost their licenses, they got into lawsuits. There was a lot of harm done to a lot of patients because they didn't know what they were doing. And this to me is the same thing. Students not know what they're doing, so they go and use AI instead. Hi, Kaida. I missed you too. And it pisses me off. It really does. Having to see AI being shoved down our throats. I cannot Google anything without the AI overview coming up. And I cannot remove the AI overview. Trust me, I've tried. I will like Google something. And it's like, hey, there's this new AI feature. Would you like to try it out? No, shut the fuck up. I'm on my phone. Hey, there's this new AI. No, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I hate it. 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 I do feel a lot better renting. I feel very at zen. This feels a lot better. Oh, don't even talk about the Sora 2 AI. Oh my god. I stopped doom scrolling because of it. I stopped doom scrolling because I fucking hate this. If I can't go 2, 3, 4 scrolls without an ad or without an AI video, nah, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm good. Bye. Bye. My main algebra teacher that said the content of the subject is already on the platform, so I'm here only to answer your questions. Dude! I hate that! That was my fucking algebra teacher too, dude! She, like, the last, 10 weeks of the class, 10 weeks! She was like, here you go. All the content is here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, otherwise teach it yourself. Brother, you're the teacher! You're getting paid for this! This is your job! What do you mean? If I have to teach it myself, give me your fucking salary! I hate that. I hate it. I'm so sorry that you also had to go through that. No, I hate that. Especially because they always have, the same fucking line, too. The content of the subject is already available to you, so if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you have the rest of the class period to learn. Make sure you use good use of your time. Because if you don't learn it in class and if you don't ask any questions, then you're not going to know what to do on the exam. I want to take all their jobs. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for every single one of them. Ruining my favorite MC's name by making cringe ad content. No, honestly. It's not only, the AI videos, but, the algorithm itself has just been really shit. I'm here for a funny, haha good time. Why the fuck do I keep getting political videos? I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm here
to escape reality, not be reminded of reality. God fucking damn it. If I wanted to be reminded of reality, I could go on my For You page on fucking Twitter. Alright? I'm here on Instagram to look at some haha funny ass memes. Ugh. Ridiculous. Huh. Bullshit. Yeah. Ridiculous. And then there's also the whole, like, my insurance randomly getting canceled out of nowhere, which was great. Going to the doctor's office so I could get a refill on my pain meds. So I haven't taken my pain meds in 3 weeks. I ran out 3 weeks ago, and I was like, it's okay. I have an appointment in 2 weeks. Why get, like, you know, another 2 months prescription when I can just wait 2 weeks? I have been braving it out here for 2 fucking weeks just to wait for my doctor's appointment, just to be told that I don't have insurance anymore. Yeah. No, it's not even just a bad month. It's a bad year. I don't know what I've done. 2025 is not my fucking year. The amount of bullshit that I have had to go through. This is my character fucking arc, and I didn't ask for it. I did not ask for it. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Ugh. So I'm gone 3 weeks without my pain meds. I am in crippling pain right now, not only because of my pain, but because my cramps are acting up really bad. I'm suffering. I'm suffering so bad. It's, But you know what? It's okay. Because I have... What was it? It was 2 days ago? Now 3 days ago? It was just before my final. I was studying. I was, like, ready to go to bed. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna scroll through Twitter really quick, see if there's anything there. And I see the funny-ass Cinder document. And I've been quite enjoying watching Muujin's VOD on the Cinder document. Like, I'm in crippling pain, but drawing and listening to Muujin, honestly, it makes me feel so much better. It just... I can brave another day with it. Imagine the same speech you imitate, but with the old guy who's a fusion of Peter Griffin and a French bulldog looks-wise. Oh my god. That's awful. That is awful. Oh my goodness. On the flip side, while touching grass and sipping soda, I got 3 black women to know my name IRL. Damn. Bagging baddies. Hell yeah. Good on you. Gonna have a spooky-ass Halloween, huh? Make ladies smile and I'm just ordering an Italian sausage. Do they want to have a sausage or two? Would they be looking for a little extra meat for their Halloween night? And can you provide? I can't wait for Halloween. I can't wait. I have guys. The good thing though, let's look at some good news, okay? Let's look at some good news. Good news is that I have been able to order some things. One of them, as you already know, on my alt account, came in yesterday, and I was able to try it out. Another thing that I will not say what it is, for it will be a surprise, that came in today. I have it with me right now. And a third that I've ordered
Let me see when it's coming in. I think it's coming in like 2 weeks. Orders. Arriving October 22nd. Another thing that I've ordered is arriving October 22nd. I've ordered quite a lot. So if only I could get my fuck-ass streams to work, I have so much for you guys. I have so much. I have so much ready. I'm so frustrated. I was so excited to get all this stuff in the mail, and I can't even do anything with it! Ah, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's a reason why loving chocolate cake is the default option. IYKYK. You are down bad. Holy shit. That's fair, though. Okay. Now that I've gone through my ranting, let's see. I wanted to be productive. I wanted to, get some stuff done. But I'm also in a very, like... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to wait until tomorrow to, like, get productive things done. Just because, like, Sunday's kind of the day that I normally, like, lock the fuck in, right? Saturday is, like, my, like, whatever day. But, like, okay. I guess I have a question, then. For you guys. I've started a new drawing. I sent, like, a little whip of it. Which, by the way... Actually, hold on. If you guys haven't seen it. Where'd it go? So, if you remember... Oh, shit, that's fucking massive. Good God. Hold on. If you guys remember this little drawing that I did... Of me! Look at me! Ah! So I did this one, because okay. I like the art that I've been, like, doing recently. Especially, like, my evolution of art, going through, like, the VLR girls. But I wanted to, like, take a little step aside and do something else. And I've always really wanted to do, like, more chibi art. But I never really liked the style that I did it in. So I, like, sat down one day and, like, cracked down at it, and I came to this. And I really, really like this. I'm really happy with this. And because I was so happy with it, I was like, okay, well, is this just a fluke? Can we do another? And that's where we get the one that I did yesterday, as I was, like, trying not to have a breakdown. Hold on. And I did one of Echo. And I'm, like, in love with this, too. Hold on. Look at her! I'm so happy with how this turned out. So, like, because my main focus on this was, like, for the style at least, to have it more simplified. Keep it where you can still have detail, right? So, like, if we look back on here, right?
Here, there we go. So if we look at this one, right? You can still get some of, like, the details. So, like, the jewelry, the ribcage, you know, like, you still get some of it, but it is still very simplified. And that's kind of, like, what I wanted out of it. You know, there's no, like, you know, nubs or fingers. There's no, like, super big detail with, like, the mask or anything. It's just a cute chibi. And I wanted to see if I could do that with other designs as well. So I wanted to do Echo, and I think I found a really good balance of finding, like, simplicity while keeping true to the design. Like, with the feet, I didn't do, like, the shoes. I instead just did, like the little, leg warmers instead, like, just around the feet. I did, instead of, like, all of, like, the cuts and stuff, like, at, like, the clothing, you know, you can kind of see how that looks. So, like, it was really, really fun. It was really, really fun. And I love how this turned out. I don't know. This is just so cute. I want to protect it. I want to protect. So I started another one. I actually technically started 2 of them, except one of them I'm waiting to do until, like, in a couple of days. Because they are re-debuting, so I wanted to, like, wait until I have it done for their debut. And so I kind of started another one in the meantime. So I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I can share you... Let me see. I think I have... I think I could share a whip of what I got. Yeah, let me... This is just, like, the initial sketch. Image. This is just, like, the initial sketch that I have going on. This is what I was working on, like, shortly before I went live, because I was like, if I'm drawing now, I could draw while streaming. So I'm working on this right now. And I still think it's really cute. There's just something, like, I can be proud of my art. I can be happy with it. But oftentimes I'm not satisfied with the style of the art. But this is the one time that I'm like, I cannot find any complaints about. There's no nitpicks. There's no, like, oh, I wish that this was better or that was better. I'm, like, actually, truly satisfied with it. And it's very nice to say. It is really, really nice to be able to say that. Hello, orbs. Let me take another bite of my ramen, because it's been a while. It's cold now. Been yapping for a fucking hour, and my poor little ramen's just sitting here. Untouched. Unloved. I think you have to nail that style. Thank you so much. Please, if you're gonna glaze me about anything, please glaze me on my new art style. Please. I need a lot of support, please. If you're gonna, like, whether, like, fakely through sympathy or, like, actually support me, I will demand a glaze for my art. At least
blow that hole!
Blow that hole! Me too, penises ramen. Me too. Oh my goodness, you guys. But yeah, I actually, let me open up League really quick. I just want to look at League. I've been itching to, like, play League. I've been itching to play Ranked. I really, really, really want to play Ranked. I just don't know if I want to go through it. But I also want to see, like, I want to see what my true rank is. That's the thing. Hold on, let's see. Are there new skins in the shop? Yeah, they have the Flora one. Samsung Galaxy. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Listen. I have... We can do one of two things. Or, we have a third option. Okay? I will present all three options. Option 1. We draw. It's been a while since I've had, like, an art stream. It's been a very long time since I've drawn on stream. We could just have a very classic, casual art time. Option number 2. I play Ranked. Play Ranked League. I solo queue, rank support. Option number 3. We do both. Or option number 4, I'll add a fourth option. We do none of the above and we do something else. I'm very much in like a I don't know what the fuck I want to do sort of a mood. I really don't know. I really don't know. I also kind of want to like, hi Laughingstock, hope you've been having a good day. I also been meaning to try like going through, oh, I haven't opened Uma Musume in a hot second. Oh, I should probably do that. I'm in a very, I don't know what to do. And normally when I'm in this I don't know what to do sort of a mood, I sit there and I don't do anything. I just rot the entire day. And I really don't want to do that. I really, really, really don't. So that's why I'm asking you guys. I ask for direction. Option 3, we do both. But we still have to pick draw and then play something. Okay. So we want to draw first and then play? Or do we want to play and then if things go bad, we then draw? Which order do we do things in? Haven't kept up, but in fact Kafka got buffed. Fucking finally! Holy shit! No fucking way. You love to see it. Could play, and then if you get absolutely destroyed, you could draw. And my morality gets absolutely wiped. My ass gets wiped, and I go, all right, time to draw. Instead of 1 round of fire, she gets 3. Okay. All right, you know what? I like that idea. Let's do that, shall we? I feel like you guys can like briefly hear my Minecraft music, and I can't have YouTube listening to that. Okay. Go gaming. Let's go gaming. Let's go gaming! Let's go gaming! Gaming! Let's go gaming! Do you guys like my background? You guys like it? I have, my this monitor and my tablet, it's Kuromi themed. The tablet is like a different screen, but isn't it so cute? And like you got like a little trail effect as well. Yeah. Let's, we'll do support and mid. Game ends when you rage quit. Here's the thing, I very rarely rage quit in League. The only times that I really rage quit is like I gotta have some brain dead ass players. My
bot laner has to be throwing. My jungler is probably like Master Yi. Like I Morgana. How could I not play Morgana? I must play Morgana. I must. Jing Liu got a full HP scale. Fucking nice. I love to see that. Who do I not want to deal with? Shaco, technically. I also don't want to deal with Pyke. I also hate Mel. Who do I hate the most right now? Xerath. I hate this bitch ass Xerath. I hate him so much. I hate him. Isn't it? Yeah, it's very Venus coded. Especially, like, with my... I've been very embracing the, like, black-purple kind of, aesthetic. So it really is matching everything right now. I have some amazing clips, though, of League. I've been thinking about, like, making either, like, a clip compilation or, like, posting them as, like, shorts. But I have some, like, bomb-ass clips of myself. Ezreal. Okay. Interesting. Alright. You know, I can appreciate a good Ezreal. Come on, guys. Just fucking pick. I don't like it when players are like, oh, I'm gonna wait till, like, the absolute last fucking second to lock in. You're just wasting so much time. You're just wasting so much time. Wait, hold on. Lulu mid? Okay. Also, I realized that, like, my chat's not fucking working. I swear to God. I can't have anything work, can I? Hold on. Okay, there it is. And then we just throw this all the way down. There. Yeah. Vel'Koz! Do we have a Veigar bot? Ooh, I love me a good Veigar bot. Ooh, yeah, okay. Yasuo mid, Veigar Vel'Koz bot. Okay. I can fuck with this. I won't go Morgana Dark Harvest just because I need a warm-up. Probably shouldn't be playing ranked as like a warm-up. What skin? We'll do Bewitching. It's Halloween anyways. Gotta leave for work. Have a good day at work. It is my goal, since Morgana is my favorite character, to collect all of the Morgana skins. I want to collect every single one of them. So I kind of wait to get any of her skins, for, like, the year shop, because they're, like, discounted so fucking cheap, so I can get, like, 2-3 skins for the price of one, you know? That's how I got the Bewitching Morgana skin. It was because it was in the latest year shop. Alright. Yeah? Alright. Okay. First Strike Veigar. Okay. Been obsessed with Hollow Knight, the first one, lately. Have you played Silksong, or because you're playing Hollow Knight so you can play Silksong? I've been enjoying watching people play it. I don't know if I would ever play it, but it's definitely a game that I have been enjoying watching people play. I really like the music. It's like great second monitor content because of the music. So I've been having a really good time. I've also, I've been doing more art outside of the chibi ones, but I think I'm gonna keep that a secret. I won't reveal just yet what it is. But I did draw my, the grippers. If you guys saw that. I did draw some grippers. I feel like YouTube didn't like that video because of, like, the feet, but, you know. It's okay. You know, Laughingstock, Weekend is gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I believe. I gotta hydrate. I can league. There we go. Got some money codes for the Nintendo eShop. Ooh! Nice! I'm sorry, did we go from 98 to 90 back to... Okay. Alright. Alright, guys, don't judge me. This is my warm-up game. It's... I mean, I guess it's... Is it fan art if it's of me? Guys, why are we picking like this? Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Okay, I guess we're... What are we doing, guys? I've been playing recently Morgana Mid because I've been seeing a lot of that. And it's been really fun. I understand why people hate... Okay, Warwick... Okay. Nope. Nope. You only get so many fucking spam pings before I mute you. We're not even 2 minutes into the fucking game. Guys, come on. Come on. Why wouldn't it be? I don't know. Because, like, it would... I don't know if, like, I can consider my own art of myself fan art if, like, if it's... I don't know. Do I consider myself a fan of myself? Or because I am, like, my own creator, that it's just original art? You know? I don't know. But yeah, I know why bitches don't like, Morgana Mid. And I take full advantage of that. Good job, LeBlanc. Okay, maybe I'll unmute your pings. Maybe you know what you're doing. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot! Get rooted. Alright, brother. You're muted again. Ezreal, can we not? Ah, that was so close. It's okay. I really like being a little rat and poking them with my W, because that way I can just proc off Arcane Comet really easily. And then, if in the case I am going... Fucking Vel'Koz. If in the case I'm going Dark Harvest, it's really easy to just get stacks like that. Hi, Kha'Zix. That was really good. That was really good. Ezreal, unless you can actually, like, guarantee it, I wouldn't risk it. Good God, I hate having to use all my fucking pots this early. This Vel'Koz does know what he's doing, so that's, you know, at least a nice fight that we can have. If they're gonna... I was gonna say, if they're gonna back, I'll back, but they're not, I guess. Fair enough. Okay. Get it back, because I have no mana, and Morgana without mana is not good. I'm fucking useless. Let's get Blackfire. It's fan art when other people do it, not you. I thought so. I I would think so. Okay. Glad I'm not, like, too crazy. Started thinking about it, it came in the attic. This is why I don't like thinking. Ezreal! Did you not see our bot laners fucking... Okay, he's backing. Alright. Sorry, Warwick, I guess you were a sacrifice. Oh, and I don't have a ward for Draken. I probably should have saved my ward. I'll just take those minions then, if, you don't mind. Give me... Ah, fuck! I missed. I fucking missed. Oh my god. Fucking stupid. Ezreal. What are you doing just sitting there? Oh my god! Okay. Alright. 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 Yeah, I'm taking these minions for myself. Okay. Warwick, you better have that fucking smite up. Good shit. Alright, Warwick. Based. Sorry, Warwick. I, like, tried shielding you beforehand, but you weren't in range. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, it's not under tower. Fuck me. Ah! Ezreal! Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose this game because my fucking bot laner can't get good enough Wi-Fi connection. Holy shit. This is why I hate solo queuing. This is exactly why I hate solo queuing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This LeBlanc is really good. I like this LeBlanc. Thank God I went Blackfire Torch first. That way I can at least, you know, farm properly. I should just go mid at this point. I don't even know why I try. I feel like if you're gonna solo queue, you shouldn't be going support. But what do I know? Get fucked, bud! How many stacks does he have? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Veigar. How many Oh, welcome back! He has 67 stacks in 8 minutes? Brother knows what he's doing. Okay. He knows what he's doing. I also know what I'm doing, though, unfortunately for him. I don't think I can 2v1, but I can do a pretty damn good job otherwise. Yo, man, you got your fucking ping done? Fuck you! Fuck fuck you! That was a good goddamn root! Okay, well don't give him his fucking stacks, dipshits. Jesus, can you avoid, like, a skill shot? My brother in Christ, you're soaking everything up as if, like, you're fucking Braum! Okay, at least you can avoid that. Good God. I just need me Lost Chapter. I just need Lost Chapter. Everything's gonna be okay after Lost Chapter. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Nice. I did enjoy playing LeBlanc. I played LeBlanc for a short amount of time. She was really fun. I really enjoyed her. It's that rat behavior that I really like. Not like Teemo kind of rat or like Twitch kind of rat. Not like... It's a respectable kind of a rat. Okay, that's real. I leave for like 3 seconds so I can fucking ward. And you get ganked. Alright. No, I'm not sticking around that. Kha'Zix is... No, he's not backing. Okay. Go, Warwick, go! Go, Warwick, go! I trust! Go, bestie! Go, Warwick, go! Okay, I guess not. Oh, fuck me! That was on me. That was completely and wholeheartedly on me. Fuck! Fuck you for stealing that fucking kill! I put all of that work, I stun and root him, and you take that from me, Ezreal? Oh my god, you whore. You're a whore for disconnecting and then stealing my fucking kill. It's okay. At least my ADC isn't feeding. At least my ADC isn't feeding. Unlike my Warwick. At least my ADC is not feeding. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't like that this Veigar is still living. Whether or not... Do we think Dragon is safe? It is safe, okay. We did take Grubs, though, which is really nice. Oh, I'm getting butt fucked. Now, why would you ult then? You could have waited until Dragon was a lot lower, and then you could have ulted. Not to mention that the LeBlanc didn't chase her fucking laner. I'm not gonna blame the LeBlanc. She's fine. But, like, Ezreal, you could have waited. Why did you use your ult so soon? What did you think that was gonna do? A 4v1, they're not gonna back if you ult on them like that. They're just not gonna. What was the reason? What was the reason? I hate Vel'Koz. Can I get my support item already? Please. I want my support item. Please, just give me my support item. How's Rise doing? Okay, Rise is doing not bad. How many stacks is he at? 132. Holy shit. I think he prematurely ulted. I just don't think he can perform under pressure. So he kinda got a little anxious. Alright, I don't know where the fuck that Kha'Zix is, but I feel like a gank is in our way. I can feel it. It's tickling in my bones. I feel a gank. I feel a gank coming along. You fuck ass pink warder. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, and okay. Hey man, don't chase! Hey man! Hey man! Why are we chasing? You don't... Brother, you don't have item yet. And you especially don't got mana. So why the fuck are you chasing? Fuck you! I'm so good at Morgana. Guys. I just keep rooting them. Delicious. Chef's kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. I'm not sorry for taking all that farm from you. I'm really not. I don't know if you're gonna disconnect on me again. Okay, hopefully he gets item. Minion wave is pushed up. I can get my first item, and probably get boots as well. Yeah, I can get a little bit of boots. Here we go. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Rise almost has tower. Okay. Oh, that's really good, actually. Holy shit. Okay, so we just have to get Herald and tower, and we can get boots. I do like to see that. I think I saw Kha'Zix up there. Massive. Kha'Zix is over here. Fuck you! That's exactly how you play Morgana. That is exactly how you play Morgana, motherfucker! Eat my fat ass! Holy shit. You're just a little assassin. You can't. You don't got nothing on me. And you have hubris? Brother, I'm gonna deny every single time. If you get rooted by me, I'm going to deny you your hubris. Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. I really want to help them with heralds, but I also... we already got first tower, though. I'm gonna go help. I really want to make sure that we get heralds so we can get boots. I'm gonna roam. Ah, fucking hell, that Garen. Okay, and he disconnected again. Why am I not surprised? Oh, he ulted me. Okay. LeBlanc! Hello? me doesn't mean that, like, you could just leave me like that. Hold on, is there jungle fruit? I won't back if there's fruit. Why did he release smite? Give me this. We just need to take this. And we have boots. Kha'Zix is currently taking Dragon. I could not go drifting. I could not go drifting. I could not go drifting. Oops. It's fine. I'm definitely reporting this Ezreal. Let's see. Leaving the game, disruptive gameplay. Yeah. Because if you have shitty-ass Wi-Fi connection, why the fuck are you playing ranked? Good job. Don't let the Garen ult you. I'm going. That was certainly an interesting ult, Warwick. I commend your bravery. Okay! This is just a bad game. Alright. Alright, why the fuck is everyone... Bye! Have a good rest of your day! Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. They're not taking Otacon? Okay. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Thank you, Rise, for, like, being able to do something. Fuck you, bitch! Alright, I can't deal with the Yasuo. He's a little, like, outside of my pay grade. However... I can most definitely deal with the Veigar and the Kha'Zix. 100%. Are we taking? Okay. Certainly a strategy. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Ezreal! You did not need to help the fucking Warwick! Warwick got it! You could help me instead! Oh my god! Ezreal! If I'm distracting the Kha'Zix, if I'm distracting the enemy jungler so he cannot smite Otacon, then why the fuck are you helping Warwick when you could be helping me fight the enemy jungler? I also need to go. Hope you managed to vent. I did. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, thank you. I might have to draw after this game. I can't believe, like, my first game of the day, and I'm being paired with these fucking idiots. Oh my goodness, Jesus. Rise, I can trust you, right? Okay. Maybe if I get ulted by the Yasuo, I'm being denied. Get that bitch. Get that bitch, please. Thank you. Okay, I have Leandres. We should be doing better. Let's just go hat. Okay, if Garen's fucking off, then... Oh, Kha'Zix is so low. Kha'Zix is so low. I'm just gonna... Okay. Yep, he's definitely gonna be taking Dragon right now. I don't have flash, so I can't flash over the wall. What's again? What an ult. I got him so low. I had him so low. Look at him. Like, you can't say I'm doing... I know I'm dying a lot, but that's also because I'm always, like, 1v3ing, because no one else is there when I'm... Okay, it's fine. I'll just position myself better. It's okay. I will simply do better. However, Warwick, I don't think you're fighting this Yasuo alone. I don't think you can do that. You are not him. If Ezreal can split push, that would be great. Good. They're about to get Soul. I really don't want them to get Soul. I really, really don't want them to get Soul. That's gonna fuck us up real bad. I think I just need to stay with someone, and we just need to unga bunga this together. Whoop! Warwick! I just need to take a moment of silence. And... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, for sure. Yeah. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Ryze is really good. I think I'm just gonna stick with Ryze. You know? I'm just gonna stick with the one player out of the 4 of them. I'm gonna stick with the one of them that I know they know what they're doing. Just gonna stick with them. Because nothing can go wrong if I stick with the one good one, you know? See? Nothing can go wrong if I stick with the one guy that knows what he's doing. Unless he leaves me to back, and then, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just a wee little support. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just a little guy. Hey, Ezreal. Hi, Ezreal. Hi, Kha'Zix. He jumped over that fuck-ass wall. Okay, Warwick, take dragon. Like, that is your goal. Your goal is to take dragon. Okay, don't die. Because your goal is to take dragon. That's a great question. Do they have? I should probably take sweepers. Okay, but I did so much to Garen! Look! I did so much to Garen! I am useful! Ezreal, how did you miss that? Warwick! Warwick! Dragon! If Kha'Zix is dead, you go take dragon, you stupid idiot! Go! Oh my god. Go fucking, I'm right there. I'll be right there. Just don't fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. And they can let us take this because this is only our second dragon. It's not that bad for them. It's fine. Yeah, they're probably gonna take Baron. Why would you run into the cage like that? Oh my god. Good flash. So sorry to take a Quadra from you. So sorry. So sorry. Are we taking this? Okay. I guess. You know, deny it from them. Okay, they're not back up yet. Yeah, okay, awesome. Hey, I'm A-okay with that. And now I have funny hat. We'll get hat. We'll get void staff next. Okay. I'll go over... Ooh, I think rises. Yeah. Is it gonna hit? No. It was close, though. You know, I'll give him that. It was close. Not sure, like, being close is as good as 4 for us, but, like, it's fine. We don't need it. It's okay. Wave is like all the way up there. We don't need to like stay and like defend. Inhib. We don't need to stay over there. Okay, Garen is here. That's like bad news for us. Oh, he almost walked into that. Motherfucker. Oh! That almost hit him too! Okay. I need to stay the fuck back. Alright, so Warwick is out of Baron. They're gonna take Soul. Oh my god! And we don't have our fucking jungler to smite. Ah! Got him in the bush. Do we just want to let them take Soul and we push up? I'm okay with that. Alright. Kha'Zix is over here. You're just a funny little assassin. You're just a squishy little assassin. Okay, Rise. Rise, I trust! In Rise, I trust. Ooh, hey, Garen. Garen does scare me. Like, honest to God, Garen does scare me. I hate this Warwick so much. I hate this fucking idiot so much. Hey, LeBlanc. Okay. Ezreal, take it. Ezreal, take it. Ezreal, fucking take it. Ezreal, take the goddamn fucking dragon! I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god. Ezreal! Okay. Okay. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Okay. Let's just clean this up. It's okay. We're going even on kills. Sure, they like took our inhibs, but like we're not doing too bad. They have Soul, which I really hate, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this. We just go unga bunga with the magic penetration. Just like how I penetrated your mom last night, and everything's gonna be hunky-dory. Everything's gonna be hunky-dory. Just you wait. Just you wait. Does this man have... Okay. Huh. Okay. I thought I saw Static Shiv for a second. I have some questions. Hey, LeBlanc. I'd recommend not. Oh my gosh, she's gonna go take fucking Garen? Alright. I'm gonna go help with that. I feel like Kha'Zix is gonna take Baron, but I'd rather... I don't know. I'd rather, like, defend against Baron than have to fight for Baron, especially because we haven't been doing good with team fights. Warwick dies first. Ezreal can't, like, finish to save his life. And then LeBlanc just fucks off. How much damage was that? Half. Half his fuck-ass health. Hi, Garen. Okay, I guess we are fighting for, I guess we are fighting for Baron. Very nice. Don't die. Okay, team fucking white. We take Baron and we heavy push. I'm going to back to perfect our... Oh no, LeBlanc went back. Okay, never mind. LeBlanc got it. If LeBlanc got it, then it's fine. I'm gonna back to get staff. Oh my god, I'm not even fucking close yet. Okay, I'm not wasting this time. It's fine. And we're all just gonna go ahead. We're gonna push. We're all gonna push together, guys. We're gonna push. We're gonna push together. Together. Okay. No, Warwick. Warwick, you don't need to fucking farm. You're level 18. You have no reason to fucking farm. Yasuo. Thank God I gave Ezreal that shield because he just walked through the... I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god, why didn't it let me through? Warwick! Oh my god. Holy shit. I got distracted by trying to ping the Warwick and I walked through it. Silly me. Silly me. Wow! He ulted me for that? Alright. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. I might go Seraph's Embrace. But that's if, like, I want to sell support item. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. Let me get Sweepers. I've been meaning to have that for, like, the longest time. And then we also have boots, don't we? Yeah. There you go. Okay. I am ready. Lettuce Morgana all over the place. Does anyone still have Baron buff? Okay, Ezreal, Warwick, and LeBlanc. Understood. Guys, I don't think it was very safe to do that. What a hit, Ezreal. What a hit. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. Very nice. Yep. He wasted his ult. Good shit. Okay, the only, like, one to really worry about, I would say, is Veigar. Because Veigar has so many fucking stacks that he can just, like, ult you to death. I actually am curious how many stacks he has. 400! Yeah, no. Veigar is definitely the problem. Okay. Do we... Let me see. See if I can push this up a little bit. Okay, Vel'Koz is here, Kha'Zix is here. Oh, I didn't mean to- Ah! I didn't mean to fucking flash him out of my ult! Oh my goodness! I meant to flash sideways, so I would move out of, like, the same direction, but he would still stay in the radius. Ah! That was silly. That was on me. That was silly. That was on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he not going crit? Is he... Okay. I don't think Ezreal knows how to build Ezreal, but like, alright. And I think we lost this. I don't want to say we lost this because I died, but like, we definitely... I definitely did kind of fuck it up. Yeah, they're gonna go for Baron to finish us off. Oh my fucking god! Okay. I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know what Warwick was thinking. Going Unga Bunga on like a full team is not gonna work. That's fair. Yeah, okay. We need to go. We need to go.
Yeah, there's not much I could do about that. That is a solid GG. A very unfortunate GG, but very solid GG. Maybe if my fucking bot laner didn't have to disconnect like 15 fucking times. You know? Just like, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh my god. And then I don't think my game's gonna... Oh, it actually loaded. That's wild. This Vel'Koz was good. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll switch to art then, if that's the case. Actually, well, my tummy's kind of hurting. Let me see. Let me see. I don't have any Tylenol with me. Fuck. Shit. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit. Yeah. Because my cramps are hitting, my like pre-period cramps are hitting really bad. Doesn't help that I had to like scream at the Ezreal. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I also have to find Goosey because I haven't seen her in a hot second. I think she's just sleeping though. I think she's okay. Okay. Let me stretch. Okay. In that case, I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. It really depends on whether or not they respond to me for fixing stream and or what I get done. It really, really depends. We'll see. Please take care, everyone. Thank you guys so much for, like, I know that this is, like, a very untraditional stream of mine, but I hope you guys still had fun. I did miss you quite a bit, so it was really nice to see you guys again. Please take care. Have a wonderful day, or night, or evening, wherever it may be. Bye!